Think about this for a moment. Everything you are reading right now, the light on your screen, the images, the sound, the signal reaching your phone, comes from a tiny battery. That small source of energy is not only lighting up millions of pixels, but also sending and receiving signals across vast distances, even connecting to satellites powered by the sun. So if such a small amount of energy can achieve all of this, why does it cost hundreds of pounds just to heat a home? Your phone operates on just a few volts, yet it performs incredibly complex tasks. It communicates globally, processes data instantly, and connects you to information anywhere in the world. At the same time, satellites in space rely on solar energy freely provided by the sun to keep these systems running. When you think about it, the energy used in communication and information transfer is incredibly small. So why does energy feel so expensive and limited in our daily lives? Now consider your own body. You are constantly producing heat. You think, move, and live using energy generated from within. That energy comes from food, and food ultimately gets its energy from the sun. Plants absorb sunlight, and when you consume those plants, or animals that feed on them, you convert that stored solar energy into movement, thought, and body heat. In many ways, you are a living, breathing, solar-powered system. Energy is all around us. It exists in many forms: light, heat, radio waves, and more, across a vast spectrum of wavelengths. Modern technologies like advanced solar panels are beginning to capture more of this energy, not just visible light, but other parts of the spectrum as well. This raises an important question. If energy is so abundant in our environment, why does it seem scarce? The answer lies not in the existence of energy, but in how we use it. It is one thing for energy to be present, but another to capture it efficiently, store it, and deliver it where and when it is needed. Heating a home, for example, requires large amounts of concentrated energy, along with infrastructure and systems to make it usable. That is where much of the cost comes from, not the energy itself, but the process of harnessing it. When we manufacture materials, such as extracting metal from ore, we put energy into those materials. That energy becomes stored within them. Over time, when materials corrode or break down, some of that energy is released. The same applies to fuels and chemicals. Energy is stored, then released during reactions, sometimes rapidly and even explosively. Energy is not created or destroyed. It simply changes form. Looking at the bigger picture, all energy we use today can be traced back to the same origins, the sun, and ultimately the beginning of the universe itself. Since that moment, energy has been continuously transforming and flowing through everything around us. So the real question is not whether there is enough energy, but how effectively we can access and use it. Energy exists everywhere, within you, around you, and throughout the world. But understanding it is where true power lies. So the next time you turn on a light or pay an energy bill, ask yourself, are you paying for the energy itself or for the systems that make it available to you? If this made you think, like this video and subscribe, and for more weekly updates and new information are coming your way. Thank you for watching.